Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2024. And yes, Autobots and Decepticons, we have a brand new video on the highly anticipated, or maybe something else, Transformers Reactivate. Yes, I know a lot of you are very, very disappointed and are eagerly awaiting the highly anticipated game, Transformers Reactivate, but we still don't have anything new regarding the game. And it is very frustrating to Transformers fans. However, I am trying my best to try and give you guys a little bit of hope here and there, just trickle little things here and there, just so that you guys can know a little bit more about the game while we wait for Splash Damage to officially start marketing the game. Now, before I get started, yes, we are in a brand new zone that you guys have never seen before, and maybe it's been mentioned here and there, but this zone that I am currently in is the hangar. And you may have heard the terminology before, whether it was through code names that they may have used or some kind of towering presence or something that is mentioned as the code name for the game. But Transformers Reactivate will have a hangar where you can socially hang out with your friends, up to 4 players. Now, I don't know if there's going to be allowed to be more players that you're allowed to just hang out with more friends, up to 4 people or more, but it would be nice to be able to hang out with a multitude of different Transformers fans in a large space, kind of like you would see in Destiny, or you would see in Warframe, or you would see even in an MMO like Final Fantasy XIV, a hub area that you can hang out with all your friends. Doesn't matter how many people, maybe they lock it to like 30 people in total, but you hanging out with your custom Bumblebee or Optimus Prime or whatever character you want to play as skin, and whatever you've designed your character as, you can show off to all your friends, have a group of people, a team, even your guild, all hanging out in one space. This zone that you see here that I am showcasing to you guys now is the hangar where you will be able to hang out with your friends. Now, it's unknown how many players are actually going to be allowed to play or hang out in this zone, but I'm just giving a very early access view to what is the hangar. And whether or not this name will change or not, who knows, but it's basically the base of operations where the Autobots and Decepticons in Transformers Reactivate will be able to get ready, prepare for battle, and fight off against the Legion or any future threats. Now, the Groundbridge is mainly for Earth, of course, but eventually we will get to Space Bridge. But for now, we are showcasing the Groundbridge. And of course, as you see in the background, maybe it's in this shot, I'm not sure, but I'm just commentating and letting you guys know that the Groundbridge is part of the hangar. And very much like Transformers Prime, it is very close and easy to access, and this is where you will jump in with your 4 players on the platform, where you will jump into the game and start missions and start fighting off Legion enemies or whatever enemy or boss battle that you're going up against. And it is pretty cool. I gotta say, like, even if this is an early iteration of the Groundbridge or the hangar, it is absolutely amazing and so nostalgic, but also very awesome in the same sense. Early on, when Certain Affinity was developing the game, they didn't seem to have like a strong sense of the genre of the Transformers comics and the TV shows, or at least maybe they didn't get that far. But as soon as Splash Damage hit home in 2020 and started developing alongside Certain Affinity, they basically took over the project. 2020 was basically the start, and they started taking over. So, and that's basically when things started to transfer over to Splash Damage. So as soon as basically around June or so, that's basically when Certain Affinity lost access. And what you are seeing here is the last build of the hangar for the Groundbridge, basically. And while some things were untextured, I decided to put some textures here and there where there weren't textures, and it was just like name default plates or whatever. But for the most part, it's left as you see it here, and it looks absolutely amazing. Now, I wanted to showcase this to you guys because it is very important to Transformers Reactivate. It is our base of operations. where Bumblebee will be hanging out. Actually, Bumblebee was actually part of this level, and it was pretty cool just seeing Bumblebee there and of course Optimus Prime is there as well. And eventually, I'm sure we will see other NPCs and other characters that we can go up and talk to. And of course, like we've seen in leaked cutscenes and various things that we've already seen out there, is that it's very populated. We see humans in there going around, driving in their vehicles, and I'm sure we will see that as well. And who knows, maybe if we're accidentally about to knock into a human vehicle, like they'll do an animation on Splash Damage's version of the game. We're like, whoa, sorry about that, or something like that for a Transformer, or like, watch where you're going as a Decepticon. I could see things like that happening in this hangar. But regardless, guys, I'm super stoked because Transformers Reactivate is starting to shape up to amazing things, and I see a lot of it in this version of the game, and it looks absolutely amazing regardless of it not being on Unreal Engine 5. So keep that in mind when you're viewing this, is that this is based on Unreal Engine 4, and we will be seeing Splash Damage's version of the game much more detail like you see on the toy boxes, where they are developing on Unreal Engine 5. So there's a lot more updates compared to this version, this early version of the hangar / Groundbridge. So guys, all I gotta say is that I am super excited for this game, and regardless of what people are saying, getting defeated a little bit by some of the lack of messaging or communication from Splash Damage is simply because of NDA. And of course, there's one other thing that I wanted to showcase to you guys, and that is this insider information from Sanders, which is also Generation 1 on YouTube. He has some insider information regarding what's going on. Take this as a rumor, though, for the time being. That's all I got to say about this, is that spring 2024 is when Splash Damage is going to start marketing Transformers Reactivate. And from there, eventually, we will get to start to see the closed beta test, hopefully, fingers crossed, within that marketing. However, here's the other big set of news, is that the first thing that we will be seeing in terms of gameplay is Optimus Prime gameplay for Transformers Reactivate. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty amazing to me. I am surprised they're starting off with Optimus Prime, because the whole scenario of he's missing in action, I feel like you should still keep that mystery of Optimus Prime being missing in action. That's my personal opinion. And I think they should still roll with that. I think that is something that is very important, especially Megatron, like he's also missing in action. And this whole war started with the Legion attacking us and everybody going offline. We have to eventually slowly start to find all of our Autobots and Decepticon allies, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking, why are we showing Optimus Prime gameplay so early on? Maybe because he's Optimus Prime, who knows? But anyway, all I wanted to say is that, yes, spring 2024 is supposedly, of course, the rumor, that we may see marketing start to happen with Transformers Reactivate. And that is from some close insider information. Not going to say from who, but they have close ties. Let's just say that. And of course, like we've been defeated in the past, dates do change. So do keep that in mind, that dates will change, and it's a possibility that this may not come to be, and they may change their mind and do things differently. However, here's the other piece of information. Summer 2024 launch. Now, there was a rumor going around about a possible release date on December 16th, 2024. However, that could be a deadline for all we know. And of course, like I said before, dates change and things may not always be set in stone. So just keep that in mind. But guys, I wanted to showcase the hangar to you guys, and I wanted to show this early access version of the game. All I have to say is I'm super stoked. I hope you guys enjoy seeing this footage. And while I hope that this video doesn't get taken down for any reasons, I'm not under NDA or anything like that. I just wanted to share this to the world and share my excitement for Transformers Reactivate. So ladies and gentlemen, I am trying to keep it as much as possible where I don't reveal too much without splash damage. But at the same time, I still want to keep you guys hopeful that this game is actually going to be pretty awesome. There's a lot of Easter eggs and things that I still have not revealed. And there's a lot of things that were left behind that are leading towards Splash Damage's version of the game when they started developing with Certain Affinity in the beginning of 2020, and this being the last build that we have ever seen. So all I gotta say, guys, is I'm super excited. I hope you are excited for Transformers Reactivate, and I might start to do a Q&A soon. Who knows? And if you guys want to ask me questions about anything, I will try to answer them, but I'm also going to be vague at the same time. So I don't know when that Q&A is going to be, but if you guys are looking forward to something like that, please let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys want to say and hear from me. Anyway, please like the video, share it with your friends. That's how you get this video out and help me support me here on my channel. And if you guys want to see more awesome content, up-to-date news, gameplay guides, you name it, stay tuned here with RoboGamer1HD here for all that action on Transformers Reactivate. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys are saying, and I would love to converse with you guys about this game. So guys, looking forward to seeing what you guys say, and hope you guys share this video to others and get the word out about Transformers Reactivate. All right, thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. And this is RoboGamer1HD. Over and out. See you all on the battlefield.